name is Quentin Johnson. For my technology piece here, we have a sport wall. This is what they call extra gaming, so this is something that a lot of kids use. We were lucky to get one a couple years ago. We had a grant from the federal government, and our school put in, so we have 4, 3, 2, 1, so we have 4 in our gym. And what it does is it's got lights, it's got colors, and it's got numbers. So that's good for the kids in terms of different ways we can use it because of all the different ways that those add up. So for example, inside of the numbers, there's shapes. So this is a square, a shape here, a shape here, triangle, circle, okay, pentagon, hexagon. So all those different things. So that alone gives us a lot of opportunities to use that for the kids. There's lights that light up, so some of them don't have lights, some of them do. And the light that lights up moves around. So depending on which game that you wanted to play, or how you wanted to use it, those lights come into play. We use this at our school. We use it between 2 and 4 times a month. A lot of times we use it on what we call Fun Fitness Friday. We'll have all the kids come over. We'll have groups at each sport wall, and they'll play games that way. Okay. Some of the pros, like I said, is it's technology, it's lights, it's got sounds. We'll hear some of those in a minute. It's flashy, it's got colors, shapes, numbers, all the different things that kids like. Some of the cons are, when we do use it, we do have a lot of lines. So because we only have 4 of them, there may be 10 or 12 kids in the line waiting, but we try and expedite that as we're going along. The cost for this machine, I looked online a couple years ago was the last time that there was a cost analysis, and the cost that I got was $12,000. Now what I'm not sure of is that if that's for one sport wall, that's what I'm going to assume that it is. So this one wall will cost $12,000, okay, $12,000, so that's $24,000, okay, $12,000, $12,000. So I guess between these 4, we got almost $50,000 worth of equipment and technology here in Richmond. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you some of the activities that we do with it, and then we'll kind of go from there. So one thing that we like to do, pretty common one, is we use a noodle or a different striking element. Right? So this would be a short-handled implement. We'll have the kids start at a 10-foot line. They'll run up. What they have to do is they have to trace the light. So you always have to get a 1 to start. And then I might say, okay, do this. Hit 3 lit targets. So the kids will go 1. When I hit the target, it makes that sound. 2, 3. So with my eyes, I'm tracing, and I have to find the target. Then I could run back, and I would give this to the next person, almost like a relay. The next person can run up. Now the reason that this gets pretty cool is if I hit 1, if I hit a target that's not lit, in this case, it still makes that sound. So it depends on what the game is. Right, and I bring it to the next person, they come back, same idea. So I'm going to stop right there for that one. There is a remote that goes with it, and if I change the game, so now if I change the game, it'll give me a different sound. So let's say now I hit the wrong target. Now it plays a song. Now I have to try. Tracing with my eyes. Great. So what I did at the end was I kind of went a little bit faster. And you can see when the rhythm is not right, it doesn't sound right. So that also helps with the timing and the pacing of the activities. Another game that we do a lot of is we use this wall for some strength and endurance training. So I'll set it to a time here. Up here, if you look, this is the time. So you can do 60 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 120 seconds, 3 minutes, 180 seconds, and then 4 minutes, 240 seconds. Okay, so any one of those, 10, 20, 30, 45 a minute. So I'm just going to do 2 minutes just for the sake of it. One thing we like to do, we like to use this for doing some core work. So what we'll do is we'll have the students do like our fitness grand curl up. So they'll come up, put their toes right up on the sport wall sign, and we'll give them a certain number. And what they do is they hold the 2 cones in their hand, they can go back, and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they put them down. and they would go to their next room. Now the reason that that's really cool is because we use, first of all, we use the number 5 because that's the fitness gram, healthy fit zone for their age, so we're teaching them that. But then just the idea of having the lights and the colors, the kids really like that. So that's something that they really like. Another one that we do is for our upper body strength, muscular endurance, we have them do what's called shoulder touches. So they can come up to the wall, get a nice push-up position, and do what we call shoulder touches. So I'll show you a couple of those. So they would come up, hold their body up, and they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, that's the number for the healthy fit zone that we're looking for. They can go to the next person, and then they go that way. Okay? And then one of the last things we like to do is we like to use a ball. Let's say we wanted to do a little more cardiovascular of an exercise. Well, they can have the ball. Now I'm aiming at my target, aiming for the light. I'm going to try and throw the ball at the light. I stand at the 10-foot line, I throw. And each time I hit, I get a certain amount of points. If I hit the target, keep throwing. So, that's pretty much how we use it here. There's so many different things we can do. The kids really love it. The lights, the sound, the music, the colors, the numbers. Makes it a great piece of technology that we use in class. Thank you.